It feels like a incredible stretch to say that somebody who we know abuses power and was not acting in a moral or upstanding way, or was probably aggressive and did things that nobody would support, should just be convicted on the basis of a general vibe instead of a specific set of provable allegations.
Right.
Which I think is where you landed on this.
Yeah, and I landed on that and had said that publicly on Twitter, and then that was before the appellate courts reversed the decision. So I said it, and then a few months ago, Harvey Weinstein's decision got overturned in New York, and the appellate judges said the exact same thing. They were like, this was a kangaroo court. I mean, I don't understand. They were allowing anyone to come into the court and say whatever. You would get like a former assistant that was like, I was there one time, and him and his brother got into a fight.
Yeah.
Like just character assassination in the courtroom.
I was a juror
because
on a murder trial, and they, at one time, they were like, you cannot bring up other things this defendant did.
Exactly.
We are trying this defendant on these set of allegations and nothing else.
Right. They let it with Harvey Weinstein and let anyone, you could say, he took my pencil in 8th grade.
Right.
It was just a full character assassination that had nothing to do.
Have you spoken to him?
Yeah. I speak to Harvey.
Yeah. And how does he feel that one human being on earth is trying to, shed light on this case?
He
because
called me.
Am I wrong? You're it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And he called me and he thanked me. I mean, he hasn't had this much hope in years. And, he'd been listening to his lawyers for a long time. Don't talk to anyone. Don't say anything. And that was part of the struggle of bringing this story forward, because they're like, well, you don't want to blow your chances. And I said to him, listen, I don't think your lawyers understand. You're in prison because you lost the public war. You know what I mean?
Right.
Me Too was they were just hanging people publicly.
Right.
And if you don't actually get out what happened, and he was just elated, like for the first time he had hope. And the thing that's so sad that people don't realize, and I don't know how these women sleep at night, is he has kids. He has kids that are growing up, and they are being told that their father is a rapist. Not your father is a bad man and a moral man. Your father abused his power. All those things might be true, but a rapist, which is something totally different. And I just don't understand how people can sleep at night.